I've seen the future.
Hi, everybody. It's Colette Baron-Reid. Hello, Mr. Snowflakes. And people have been wondering, why have I had a stuffed owl on my desk? It's not really a stuffed owl. It is actually the school mascot for Oracle School. We have a beautiful white snowy owl. And when you see our new website launch soon, oh my God, you're gonna see a real one. Anyway, so this is why I have an owl on my desk, and we're going to have a contest to name the owl as well. I will keep you guys posted. Anyway, we are doing the Oracle lesson and forecast and whatever I call it every week today. Why do we do these? A lot of people saying, well, how do I do an Oracle card reading for everybody? Like, why is it that I can talk about stuff that affects everyone? So I want you to think of it this way, that what Oracle cards are they're mirrors of collective energy. And because I ask a very specific question and I'm asking them to tell us what do we need to know to stay in alignment with our highest good, and then knowing that I'm talking to a collective group, that's why so many of you write in and say how uncanny it is that I managed to pull these cards that talk to you about the overarching theme of your life for the week or whatever, and then you put your own cards and you see how the story goes together. So it's kind of like astrology, only it's really not, because there are no stars involved, it's just energy. So the cards are tuning into, through synchronicity, because that's how this language works, into the energy that they want us to know about, right? So this is really why I do these every week and why people are saying they're accurate. Okay, this week we're gonna do like we did last time, 4 cards from Wisdom of the Oracle, and then I'm gonna choose again from Postcards from Spirit, since you guys seem to love it so much. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna pick 4 cards. I'm gonna do it right now because I had the others last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. We know which question we're asking, and we're going to see what the cards say. So I'm doing it this way. Happy, happy. Well, that sounds like better than last week's original card. Oh, this is great. Okay, so happy, happy is our anchor card. What makes us happy? It asks us to be happy for no reason. Instead of looking at our outer conditions to make us happy, what makes us happy, period? What can we be grateful for in our life right now? What can we look at and say that right there, right down to the breath that we take? Where can we feel gratitude? Because gratitude is the abracadabra for being happy. And so many of us aren't happy because we are striving constantly, thinking that we have to compete for limited resources and scramble, 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 when in fact, the card is saying, slow down. You know, that song, Be Happy. And because we can be, because human beings are here to play in this extraordinary playground of manifestation, and we can do it. Now, this is an awesome card. One of my favorites when By the Book is in protection because it talks about nonconformity. And this card, it says that this is a week that we have to take a look at how we have somehow allowed ourselves to be conditioned by others, people's expectations of us, by society's expectation of us, or when have we kind of dimmed our lights so that we could fit in when we didn't fit in at all? I know about this personally very well. So this is asking us this week to, you know what, if we want to be happy, we have to be authentic. We have to break out of that conditioned mold. And this is a week we can do it in such a way. And it seems that it's saying that we've gone through that whole codependent thing last week where we were stopping and enabling people and not my circus, not my monkey. And this week it's like, ooh, I feel good. And now I'm going to say, like, when did I got to get rid of this people-pleasing thing that I used to do, which is also a symptom of By the Book in protection. And then protection cards are when they're upside down, and that tells us that Spirit is taking extra care to steer us in the right direction or allow us to course correct, because there's no such thing as absolute determinism, kids. So we are prescriptive, not predictive. Now, co-create is also a card that asks us to think. And what does it ask us to think? That we are in partnership with Spirit, always. So we create reality between 2 pillars. 1, I create my own reality through thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and reinforced and repetitive thoughts and energy that we put out to the universe, okay? However, the second one is, I must surrender to life on life's terms. So we don't do everything. We have to also work in this dance between these 2 very important truths. So, but co-create also says, we do our part, we have to let Spirit do Spirit's part. The invisible realms are active for us, not against us. And life happens for us, not to us. So it's asking us to think that way this week. Now, Treasure Island is in protection, which speaks to how we view prosperity and how we view our personal relationship to the material world, but also how we view our own sense of energetic wealth. In other words, what is our personal currency? What does that look like? What do we exchange with the world? Can we shine our light and trust that if we give, then in the giving itself, there is a sense of receiving, but without expectation. This is also that whole idea of praising and being generous and being kind and helping somebody less fortunate than you, and then it kind of writes it all. It becomes this whole sense of feeling so prosperous, even if we have challenges in a material way. So this is a great week to consider how you are co-creating your life and what you can expect from it this week. Now let's see what our 2 cents from heaven is. Let's find what our 2 cents from heaven says. So interesting. I love this design, and I hope you've seen these cards by now. I think they're so pretty. Jenna Della Gratalia is the artist that has done all my cards except for Wisdom of Avalon. That was another artist. And she and I sat and decided how we wanted to make these like antique postcards and everything. And she did such a spectacular job on the art. Every card is different, like a little old postcard. And then we love the idea of the kind of the typewriter that looks like kind of off. Okay, what are our guides and our guardian angels have to say to all of us today? Oh, this one wants to come. Oh no, this one wants to come. Okay. Dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. That really goes along with this week. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting. As you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer experience overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Oh, I love these cards. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week, and of course I will see you again next week, and I love you all, and thank you so much. I know you could be watching a million videos, and you've chosen to watch mine, so I really want to thank you so much for coming every week and being part of the Colette Baron-Reid tribe. And if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and share this with your zillion friends, because I know you have them. And don't forget to leave a comment and leave the cards that you picked for you too, and you can do that for free on my website at ColetteBaronReid.com, and you'll see that you can have a daily oracle pick and pick from a number of my decks. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
I've seen the future. It's beautiful.